Seattle Children's Therapeutics calls this the Cure Factory. On this floor, there are 9 separate clinical trials underway for pediatric cancer immunotherapy. Greta Oberhofer was only 3 months old when she was diagnosed with an aggressive form of leukemia. Her family tried everything, chemo and a bone marrow transplant.
During the transplant, she didn't fare very well. She became really sick.
But when the cancer returned after Greta's first birthday,
We were definitely at that point where it was either, hospice care or finding something revolutionary to try.
the Portland family turned to Seattle Children's for a revolutionary last resort, immunotherapy. On the 12th floor of Seattle Children's Cure building, and behind these windows is where the magic happens.
It's a floor that is set up to basically be a biofactory for making actual products for children that we are developing through our research programs.
Dr. Michael Jensen heads Seattle Children's Therapeutics. Their lead program genetically engineers the body's immune cells, basically teach them to attack cancer cells. Their focus, childhood cancers. And this month marks their 500th patient to be taking part in the treatment program.
Yeah, in the last 10 years, there's been an explosion in how we understand how the immune system and cancer interacts.
Immunotherapy works by educating T cells in the immune system to recognize cancer cells as bad and destroy them, just like how it would recognize an infection.
These T cells are reacting to the cancer like it is a flu virus, if you will, so they get very revved up.
Unlike chemo and radiation, which are notoriously difficult with long-term effects, the side effects of immunotherapy are flu-like symptoms. For Greta, it was a high fever.
It meant that the T cells were really aggressively attacking her cancer.
At the Cure Factory, T cells from a patient's blood sample are extracted and altered to get them to target those cancer cells. Seattle Children's is working with hospitals across the U.S. to conduct these clinical trials.
The child stays at their home hospital. The blood specimen is collected there. It basically gets shipped here. We make the product here, and then we freeze the product in suspended animation, if you will, and then the tubes of the product fly back to that hospital.
Greta was among the first patients to be part of Seattle Children's early trials. That was 9 years ago. Today, she is 10 years old and in the 4th grade.
Math is my favorite subject.
Her mother, grateful for the life-saving treatment.
So much has changed, and we just are so lucky that this worked for us.
If you'd like some more information on how to be a part of any of these clinical trials, head on over to seattlechildrens.org/therapeutics. For HealthLink, I'm Christine Pei.